Hello, Froggy here, and today I'll be showing you how to get into Sjursrest on the Tangled Shore. It's one of those really neat areas that we go to once and never again. Anyways, we just need to jump up on here and walk across. You might get stopped, just jump and you should be able to carry on if you follow the path I took. We're going to need a sparrow, so if you jump up here you can summon, and just hit the load. If that fails, it's pretty easy to climb back up and try again. Henry here has already brought one sparrow. We're going to be using a mini liar's launch, so first thing we need to do is get this sparrow flipped. You can do that by just lining up the backs and dodging to the side. And that should be about good enough. Now I just need to get the ride prompt and have Henry, who is a hunter cosplaying as a titan right now, line up with Liar's Handshake, and there it goes. Nice and easy. So normally if you did that out of map you would be stuck in that area because there's barriers on all sides, but Liar's Launch gets us past that and now we're free to roam the rest of the map. It is a rather nice looking area. Luckily we were able to find a hole to break into the rest of the map. So I'll show you how to track this one down. It's actually invisible from outside of the map, so you'll have great trouble finding it unless you know where to look. I'm just going to go to the left of this little bump and head to this circle-y spot on this rock. Just go around the right side of it and then cut a little bit to the left in between these two rocks, and that'll let you through this area. And then just head this way. You can see that opening that we just went, but only after we've passed it. There's a hole at the bottom, and now you're free to go. And there's a couple of rocks and stuff around, and oh, that's a little odd. Let's take a look at that. Bach was messing with it earlier. What if we well, there we go. Ah, but it's missing something. There we go. Ah, that brings me back.
Guardian down.
Anyways, now I can get Henry over here using a good old IRB. Henry just did a drop box elsewhere and lined himself up with me roughly. Very roughly from how close he was to the edge, but still close enough to work. And luckily it's very easy to die to the load here. If you just like jump haphazardly, you'll probably die a good fraction of the time, and it's very easy to repeat. So here I just put my ghost right at the door. That door? You can technically race that door spawn, but the Liar's Launch is very consistent. And since Tangled Shore is going away soon, and we haven't had access to this for a while, I think I'll do a little bit of a walkthrough just to preserve the memory of the place. Plus there's a load of new players that have never gotten to experience this, since the mission to get it is kind of bugged at the moment. Now you end up fighting various rooms full of take in, and occasionally getting to see the neat waterfall destination. You can't fly to it directly at the beginning because there's barriers, of course.
Guardian down.
But yeah, I got a lot of battles going on in these various caves. A little bit of Toland showing up to say hello. And then you get up into these really pretty open areas. But unfortunately, when you get to the middle, there's a large triple boss fight that you are almost certainly not quite ready for.
Guardian down.
And you don't really have any time to enjoy the scenery. But now that we have a nice glitch route here, you know, there's Henry trying some more Rez Breaches, we can come here whenever we want, at least until it gets vaulted at the end of the season. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. You can also try to like go to the missile or something to race against the door spawn, but your mileage may vary. Anyways, stick around if you want some more videos of us working out how to do these things. This was our initial attempt at the launch. We were pretty sure it would work, and luckily it did. Let's see if I can just... Yep. Hold on. Do you have your light level set right? And Liar's launch? Like, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't capture the full Discord audio. Alright, we can probably get it with one person. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, that place is so awesome. There might be. At this point, Henry started looking for a Rez Breach to try to break in. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never done it. I haven't found it yet, but I haven't looked too hard. Ah, I got shadow touched. Yeah, isn't it? Did you? At this point, Henry has found a viable spot. It's just blocked by shadow touch. Does shadow touch stop that? So maybe we could just destroy the blights. You might be able to if that spot's good. With the blight gone, we went for trying to set up the Rez Breach. Oh. When attempting a Rez Breach, if you find that it doesn't work, you need to go elsewhere to reset your like spawn point so you can
my
have a
spot was
clean
not
attempt.
clean. Ultimate in cleanliness is like code of the missile, but it's also so expensive.
During this time, Bach was also doing an IRB to join us.
That's already run. Maybe.
Guardian down.
Alright, I'll go get Bach.
Around the basically went down in the middle, went to the left-hand side, and then kind of jumped along the side of it instead of like actually being on top of it, and that seemed to work okay. I see you halfway inside, Henry.
And
That's where we're currently.
trying again, and I'm resetting my spawn to go for an attempt myself.
Yeah, it's sad.
Guardian down.
What?
Did I kill you?
Clipping that.
I got it.
I literally, like, I'm close to you.
Once on the inside,
Oh, did that fix go live?
it wasn't all that difficult to track down a hole.
I mean, they say lots of things.
Once inside, it wasn't
Whoa,
too
whoa,
difficult to
whoa,
track down a
beautiful.
hole.
That's a hole, but it probably won't take us anywhere. Probably not. Whoops. Da-da-da. Why is my stream low quality? It shouldn't be. Oh, cool. Found a spot. Yeah, I'm free.
And that's pretty much how we got here. Hopefully you guys take the time to take in the scenery and enjoy Sjursrest before it gets removed. Well, happy exploring.